Hi, I'm Basic G.I, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. So tonight I'm going to be starting another playthrough for this game, but this time I'm going to be doing it on a much higher difficulty than I was before. So whereas before I was doing it at 535% difficulty, this time it's going to be the insane difficulty level of 755%. So let's have a look. New game. Okay, so I'll show you exactly what I do to attain this difficulty level. First of all, mission sponsor. We go for, where are we? Paradox Interactive. Commander profile. This doesn't really affect it, but no, it does affect it. Sorry. Futurist, and then colony logo. I'll leave it at I don't know. Family values, Mars U, one small step. Let's try Mr. Handy, just to be different. And the mystery. Now I've already done one of these, which is the wildfire one. So that one is already done. I did the last war. I think it was in my last playthrough. So this time I'm going to do Marsgate. So that's Marsgate. And then game rules. Now this is the important bit. This is the bit that gives it the additional difficulty. Now Chaos Theory, as far as I'm aware, used to increase the difficulty, but now it reduces it, I think. Yes, look, it's down to 140%. So I shall deselect that and go back. So that's it. So back to 390%. So let's have a look. As far as I'm aware, this is all the stuff that basically makes it easy. So free construction, fast scanning, fast rockets, iron colonists, more applicants, no disasters, all the things that make it easy. Now, the things that make it difficult, Armageddon. So that's meteor rating set to a new max level for all locations on Mars. The dinosaurs became extinct because they didn't have a space program. So we'll select that one. Dust in the wind. Dust storms rated to a new max level for all locations on Mars. All we are is dust in the wind. Now, I'm not going to take that one because the dust storms do have quite a significant effect on the game. Especially when it comes to moisture vaporators, so I'm going to leave that one. Hunger. Can't import food from Earth, which is fair enough. I'll take that because I'm used to growing my own food anyway, so take that one. Inflation. Import prices increase over time, so I don't really like the look of that one because I do need to import goods even at the later stages of the game, so I'll leave that one. Long ride. Rocket travel time to and from Mars is 3 times longer. Again, that could really be quite detrimental. I mean, it's hard enough as it is, but... Rebel yell. Colonists periodically become renegades. Crime is more severe. I think we can live with that. So we'll select that one. What else we got? The last arc. Can call a passenger rocket only once. Twister. Dust Devil rating set to a new max level for all locations on Mars. So... yeah, I don't like the look of that. Dust Devils really do my head in. So I was only going to select 3 of these anyway, and to be honest, these were the 3 that I know will give me 755%. So we go back. And we go next, and now we need to set up the my ship. So prefab buildings, drone hub. I don't want a drone hub. I do want one moisture vaporator. And I do want one fuel refinery. Stirling generator, no. RC Explorer. An RC Commander. So I don't want any drones at all. So we get an RC Commander and an RC Explorer. Yep. No drones. Don't want any orbital probes. Now, let me think. Yes, I want electronics. because I shall be wanting to do some fast scanning. Machine parts, I shall need those to maintain the fuel refinery and also the concrete extractor. So actually I'll probably need more than that. Polymers, I shall need those to build and maintain the electricity storage thing, batteries as I call them. I can't remember the name of them, to be quite honest. Trying to think, shall I get some more? Let's get another 5, so that gives me 15, and we'll see how we get on with that. So next, and this is the important bit. So I seem to remember, I think it's, let's see, is it 44 degrees north and 140 degrees west? Is that it? No. I've got it written down. Just give me a second. I shall have a look in my book. It's 112 degrees west. So look, 615% there. You think, well, how can it get any harder than that? But look out. So on 115, so 112 degrees west. That's it. And okay. 755% difficulty, which is pretty crazy. So here we go. So as you can see, meteors are maxed out, cold waves are maxed out. So let's have a go. Let's see what this does.
Welcome to Mars.
Okay, so here we go. Close. Now first of all, I'm going to do some scanning. So I'm going to scan that bit there, because I already know from a previous playthrough that this area here has got concrete, and I shall be wanting to exploit that as soon as possible. So this is where I just have to be patient. Although to be fair, I can't remember the exact location of the concrete offhand. I think it's about here, but I don't want to risk landing my rocket on it. So and also I'm going to need access to metals in order to build the first my first solar panels. So it's ironic really that they've, yeah, this one is already, so, you know, I've got 2 areas that I could scan there straight away, but I like to do things the hard way. Start down here and then work my way up there. So it's just a matter of waiting now. Okay, so we're just coming to the end of scanning this area now. So that's done. Right, we've got a couple of anomalies there, which is really cool. And there's the concrete, or some concrete. It's not a great deal actually, but it is what it is. So let's plonk our rocket down here. Doink. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, before I do anything, just something I wanted to point out, because something I nearly forgot to do was to set up the research. So I've got that going. The first thing I'm going for is the, and I'm really pleased to see, is the advanced Martian engines, which is really cool. So basically, if I can get that researched before I get enough fuel to send this back to Earth, then this will only, at the moment, well, okay, so at the moment it's 80, which is actually quite cool because it used to be 100. So it looks as if it's only 80 now, which is actually quite cool really. I'm quite pleased about that. Yeah, it's not a lot of concrete there, but hey ho. Right, so first of all, off support, let's get a moisture vaporator going. So I really do need to get some fuel started going here. So do you know what, I haven't got a fuel refinery. Oh yes I have. I thought for a minute there that I didn't have one. Right, so let's do that to there. And then I want a water tower. One there. Well, we haven't got any metals. So this, oh hang on, there's some there. Which is great. See it? This is a new feature that they've got in this game. Because this is, I'm playing the DaVinci update now with this game. And a new feature they've got is that other resources, they count electricity, water and oxygen as resources now. So when these particular resources get low, you get low storage, or resources are low for electricity, water or oxygen. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, to be honest. Yeah, I shall find out. But right, so now we need some power. Now I know that this needs 5 and that needs 5, whilst it's not a cold wave. So what I'll need to do is make a few of these, because the idea is I shall build some power accumulators. But first of all, let's get some storage going. Let's get a metals depot. Stick one there for now. You can go there, because the important thing is I've got to get some power going. That's really important. That's it, good. So get some metals from there. All the while, or all the time, this is scanning, and from memory I believe there are some metals up here as well. See, this is where it'd be nice to have the transporter, but to be honest I don't really want to get that until I wouldn't have enough space on the rocket anyway. How are we getting on? Right, okay. So we're getting on for not doing too badly there. Let's might as well scan these. You never know, the moisture vapor upgrade might come along. The speed of these drones, so slow. I need to build some storage. Just realised, for polymers. Well, machine parts and electronics. Come on, electronics.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, I scanned an anomaly. So what have we got? Drones and rovers move 20% faster, and we've got subsurface heating. This is really, really useful for later on anyway. How much battery we got? At least we got one of these solar panels going, which is really cool. So it means I can charge my rovers. So this is cool. We got this going, and that should be increasing, which is good news actually. I need that to do that. Thing is, while it's getting these metals, my ship's not getting unloaded, but that's fine actually.
Sector scanned.
Okay, that's a bit different. We've got some metals up there, which is cool. What's concrete got? God, we ain't got a lot there. It looks as if they've changed some of this. Move them away from that. I hate these things, dust devils. This could be pretty much game over pretty quickly if that hits that. Whew. I was really worried there for a second. Yeah. I was hoping I'd get the rover AI, because that's really, really good. Never mind. Close. I want to recharge that while I can. Yep. Well, that's good. So they're unloading that ship, which is really cool. You're going to go and repair. What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to try and do that. Well, that's good. Because now what I want to do... need to think here. I've got to get some fuel made. It's incredible. It's vitally important. Come on, save. That's it. So let's build a power accumulator there, and another one here. Let's get them built. Everything's very, very slow. How are we getting on for this research? That's not too bad. Alright, let's try and speed things up a bit. Let's build some sensor towers. Just trying to think of the best place to build them. There. 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to build 5 for now, because I haven't got a lot of metals, and these take 1 metal each. I need to look after these metals. Got no concrete made. So...
Dust storm approaching.
Oh man. So, we are now making fuel, which is good news. Trouble is I haven't got any water stored, so let's turn that off for now. I think that'll be worth doing, because if I can store enough water to get through the dust storm, then that won't be too bad. Now, production, concrete extractor. Well, I must say this is very different to the last time I did a playthrough here, because I remember there being a lot more concrete available. And it's like just this piddly little bit down here now,
Sector scanned.
which is not good. Power, large solar panel. Oh, but dust storm coming, so I won't better get much concrete made. So I want these made, but I've got no concrete yet. So I might as well keep this turned on for now. Hang on. No, I want stored water, because that won't work during a dust storm. So I need concrete storage. Alright. What else do I need storage for? Oh yeah, because the sun's gone in. Rare metals I don't need. Electronics no. Machine parts no. Fuel depot. Well, I hope I can get some concrete made before it goes dark. Before we get... I know what's going to happen. We're going to get a dust storm.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, these have sped things up a bit. So, that one, and that one. Yeah. Got a few metals down here. How many metals have we got? Oh, very low. So, storage, metals, stick a metals depot there. And you can go and let's check the charge on that and on that. How much concrete have we got? Let's have a look. There's a little bit started there. Yeah, they ain't gonna last very long. Yeah. It's not good, there's hardly any concrete at all there.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, what a difference these make, eh? Yep, here we go. Great dust storm, can't make any fuel. Got a bit of water stored. Let's turn this back on again. Can't make any concrete. That's interesting. Don't function at all during dust storms. if I remember from previous playthroughs, they do function, but at a very, very minimal level. So yeah, can't make any fuel. Brilliant. Never mind. I was hoping that those 2 solar panels would be enough to at least keep this running, because I've got stored water. But never mind.
Resources are low.
Yeah. I can see that becoming irritating, that.
Sector scanned.
No resources, nothing. A few metals and that's it. I haven't made any fuel at all yet. Oh no, 1 fuel. Is that on the rocket? Oh, I've got 2 fuel on the rocket. This is going to be useful. This is going to be very, very useful getting this done, because that hopefully will drop that down to 60 or 70. Right, so have you got all those metals? Yes, you have. So let's get you back up here. Just keep an eye on that power. Good news is I've got a lot of power available in my Explorer. So if I need to boost up this, my RC Commander, then I can do that. So you want to get a machine part to repair that. Maybe I should have turned that off. I'll leave it for now. Good news is now we've got concrete, we should get these built, which is good news. Of course they won't charge because we're in the middle of a dust storm, but at least we've got polymers to maintain them with. There we are. Oh, it's an interesting colour. Sure, they used to be purple. Is it my imagination? Are they green now? Oh well. Wow, look how quickly that is actually getting. See what happens if I turn it off. It continues to deteriorate. So that's deteriorating really, really quickly. Wow. It's just going to mince through these machine parts. Come on, dust storm. How many metals we got? We got these here. Wouldn't mind them being transferred actually to here. Yeah. Come on, dust storm, and finished. But it's not daylight yet. You're nearly buggered. Well, that's good news. We're back in business and we're making fuel, which is good news. Fuel and concrete.
Power incoming.
Right, I'm hoping. We've had meteor storms before, but I'm hoping that we don't get anything in this area, because this could be quite disastrous. But we shall see. Otherwise, this is going to be a very short playthrough. Because obviously I've got limited budget. Oh, good. It's good to see these starting to store a little bit of power. Be interesting to see how long they last. Probably not very long, but Maybe I'll turn them off overnight. I don't know. Right, so you're discharging by 5, so that gives me 8 hours. We'll sell on that last. Let's see if 8 hours is enough time. Right. Stick you up here because I want you to start loading up that rocket. Problem is, this is not charging up enough during the daytime.
Resources are low.
Look at that. Is he going to come on just in time? Yeah. I'm going to build another solar panel because I'm going to need more power than that. It's not enough. Trouble is, I need you to be closer to better do that. And I need you to refuel as well. Okay. So that's, luckily I've got that. Just want to get this built. One more. That's it. Come on, get it built. I need to do this. Alright, it's already linked, so I don't need to do that. So hopefully these are charging quick, yes. 32. 37.5. Come on. 42.5, okay. That's it, I reckon. 47.5. 52.5, that's not bad. That's going to be it, I reckon. Yeah, that's it. 57.5. So that should easily last all night with some carried over. So the idea is to get these fully charged up. I've got polymers, which is good news. And you're getting concrete as well, which is good news as well. So, and we got metals. Okay, so we're not too bad. Got machine parts to maintain this and this. My only problem is this ain't going to last very long. But to be honest, 360 concrete for now isn't too bad.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, got an anomaly. Let's have a look. Oh, up here. Well, that's interesting because in previous playthroughs this was high grade and now it's low grade. So that's interesting. So I guess this is just gives it a little bit of extra difficulty. Although it's nice to see the this particular anomaly, the eyeball anomaly as I call it. And sometimes these can give up a nice bit of money. Research anomalies are brilliant. Okay. So these are getting like an extra 50% sensor tower boost from the 5 sensor towers, as we all know. So that's pretty cool. How much we got now? 77.8. So that's pretty good. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking of dust storms. I've got this meteor storm about to start. I really hope he doesn't go down here. Otherwise that could be game over pretty quickly. We're getting some fuel. So these machine parts are holding up quite well. We've got 15 machine parts. Concrete's coming along nicely. Yeah. Of course, another problem is I'm not storing any water for a dust storm because I haven't got the upgrade for the moisture evaporator. But how are we getting on for this? That's pretty good. Be interesting to see what kind of upgrade that gives. Right, here we go with the meteor storm. Let's see where it's going to start. Right, over there. Looks like it's localized over there. Just keep an eye on it. Okay. So far so good. Right. I'll tell you what oh, look out. Destruction. Let's get these out of the way. Whoa. I thought that was it then. Bloody dust devils.
Sector scanned.
Okay. You're going to need charging. But where do I charge you from? Let's do it from here now. Right. So you should still be charging, but only a little bit. But this does need charging, and that's it. End of.
Research complete.
Good. Let's see what effect that's had. 60. Brilliant. Yeah, that really helps. That helps a lot. And what has that opened up? Polymer factory. Wow. Water reclamation. Now, I'm trying to get the moisture evaporator upgrade, and that's actually quite important because I need to prioritise that because I need to be storing water for dust storms. So that's the thing with this game. The moisture evaporator will work during a cold wave, but the storage tank won't. That will freeze, but this will continue to work. But if I get a dust storm, then the moisture evaporator won't work, and that's where I need the stored water from. So it's one of those things. It's once you get the moisture evaporator upgrade, so you're making 1.5 water, then you're constantly storing water. So if you get a cold wave, yes, that'll freeze, but you're still making water. But if you get a dust storm, then that won't work, but at least you've got the stored water. So that way I can continuously make fuel all the time. So yeah. So I'm not overly bothered about the concrete extractor making tons of concrete. It's just something that I need to be making for the future, really. Ideally for my first dome. But with the amount of concrete we've got available, it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. I mean, in the past, in my last playthrough, I used a medium dome. I managed to research and actually use the medium dome, which I do prefer to do. But I've also got to think about resources to build and maintain. So yeah, so that's maintained with one concrete, just one concrete in the basic dome. But the trouble is with the basic dome is you can't. It's very difficult to build or to have all of the factories, and it's too small for all of the factories that I need. Because once you start making machine parts and polymers and electronics, then you've pretty much made it, because you're making all the resources yourself. See, look, these are getting there. So we got 10 polymers. You're nearly done, which is pretty good. So it'd be good to get the transporter down here. So once this is fueled, I shall launch it, and hopefully we'll get the transporter down. I might get some machine parts as well, because I want to build a tunnel up here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay. That's come from the meteor storm, which is good. See, these are very, very slow scanning, but I don't really want to. I might build some more of these, but I don't want to. I've got 28 metals. Right, so you're done. Let's get you launched before there's a dust storm. Goodbye.
Milestone achieved.
Launched a rocket from Mars. Do you know what? I'm going to build another 5 sensor towers. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, that will take 5 metals, but I've got metals here. So what I'm thinking of doing is building metals depot. Should better do it there, actually. There. And then as soon as these are built, I'm going to get the commander over here and start harvesting these metals. Right, so they're built, so let's get him over here. So we can get these metals. How many metals we got? We've got 37 metals there, which is pretty good. Oh, look out, Dust Devil. I've been incredibly lucky with these Dust Devils, really. You're going to come back and just screw my life up. Okay, you've gone over there. I don't remember getting Dust Devils down here before, but again, you know, this game has changed. It's not like it used to be. I remember there being quite a rich area of concrete down here, but now it's just 363 and that's it. Oh, so you're getting those metals, which is good news. Rocket's on its way back to Earth. So I'll need concrete to build a tunnel. Turn it around. Right, so you can go there. And we'll get you up here. How far can I come down? Oh, I can come all the way down here if I want to. I think I'll go...
Sector scanned.
There. Yeah. Something I want to find out. This is for the future. Yes. Yes. Right. Do you know what? We've got no water up here. Wow. There's no water available at all. There used to be a water supply here, and there's nothing. And to be honest, without water I could be screwed. Because otherwise I'm going to need moisture evaporators. This has become very tough now. Because without a water supply... Oh dear. Not exactly over the moon about that, because I wanted to build here. How much are moisture evaporators? Cargo rocket. I don't really want to buy moisture evaporators. They're 200 million each. Back. Close. And if I remember rightly, basic dome, yeah, you need 1 water. And then I need at least 2 to run a farm. And then I need to be storing water. So I need at least 3 moisture evaporators. And I've got one down here now being used. Oh dear, that's broke down. So you need to come back here. Alright, so that's full, which is good. Ah dear. Let's just see what happens when it finishes scanning these other areas, because really want to build a dome here. Which metals have we got? Because I could exploit both of these. So you're looking at $600 million, bang, straight off. If this is money, then that could give me the money that I need to pay for the moisture vaporators that I'll need to supply my basic dome. I'm probably going to go for a basic dome, to be honest. I'd prefer a medium dome, but for one thing, it hasn't been researched yet, and for another thing, it requires more water and more raw materials to get it going. If I put a basic dome here, yes, on the negative side I've got no water supply, but I've got concrete and I've got 2 rare metal supplies there. Yeah, that's worth thinking about. So yeah, this is where I need my cargo rocket. So I want 1 transporter, machine parts. I really want to build that tunnel, so let's just get 30 machine parts for now. And I'm going to buy 1 moisture vaporator. I didn't want to do this, but I am going to need them. The thing is, if what I might do instead actually is wait for this to finish scanning, because I just don't know what is up here now. Just need to think this through, because if I do need a transporter. First of all, I need machine parts to build the tunnel if I choose to go up there. You see, because they've changed the parameters of this game now,
Dust storm approaching.
building on this area here may not be such a good idea. Because to be honest, unless I've got a water supply, let's scan these areas over here and see if there's anything up there that's viable, because I can build a tunnel up here, you see. Right, let's do this. Right, and just see what's viable up here. I'll wait to finish scanning this, because, you know, I might as well. Okay. Oh, we've got a dust storm coming, which will screw up that, and it will also, in fact, I'll turn that off because I want to store water. So we've got 2 souls and 15 hours, so that's 64 hours. So we should better get this filled up by then, because I'm not able to store any water because I'm only making 1 water per hour. So until I can get the moisture vapor upgrade done, then that's a no-no. Alright, so where are you? You're there. Let's get you. I'm reluctant to charge that.
Sector scan.
These are
found.
Alright, so there's an anomaly there. I'm going to scan this bit here. Hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be such a good idea or not. You see, the thing is the only viable places are here and here. I'd like to scan up here as well, because I could always build a tunnel up there. See, the 2 things I need are water and rare metals, pretty much right next to each other. Otherwise I'm not making any money. you're there. Let's get you charging. Yep, because you're not taking any of this. Yep, you're still filling up with water, which is cool. How much concrete have we got? 108. How much does it cost to build a tunnel? 80 concrete. Whew. That's a lot of concrete to build a tunnel. But then it always was 180, I think. It always was 80. Okay. Alright, so you're coming along nicely. Let's have a look at this. Average. See, that might not be too bad if there's water here. Yeah. To me at the moment, it's all about scanning. I just need to find a viable area. Let's turn that off. Let's scan down here. Actually, I'm going to do this.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Right, so you've got concrete. Quite a lot of concrete. Let's scan here and here. Could I build a dome there? Yes, I could. Let's scan these areas here, and then here, 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 and here. Yeah. Because if there is water here, I've got concrete and I've got metals. I need rare metals though. Rare metals and water. Right, so you're fully charged. Let's get you back up here. How much water have we got now? 69. I really wish I could get the rocket back. But until I know for sure what is available, I just don't see the point in just building a tunnel to nowhere, because I've got no water available up here anymore. I must say, it's made it more interesting, definitely. I mean, this is such an attractive area, but there's no water. Because the plan is basically to build a dome, start extracting rare metals to make money in order to buy moisture evaporators in order to replace the water supply. That's the plan.
Milestone achieved. Sector scanned.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
So we got water. Very low water, but water nevertheless. How are we getting on for research? Water reclamation. It's very, very slow. Okay, so it looks like we found somewhere that's got water and rare metals close by, and concrete. So we've got 592 rare metals there. We've got concrete here. The trouble is, if I'm going to build a dome, I don't really want to be building it over that concrete if I can help it. So let's have a look. Maybe I can build it here. Don't like having the water too far away, really. I think that's about as close as it's going to get. And I'll have to build it here. Yeah. Okay, so that's about as good as it's going to get. So let's do it. Let's get a rocket. Cargo rocket. I want a transporter, and I want 30 machine parts. Hang on, let's go back. Close. How many machine parts we got left? We've got 12. So we're doing alright actually. Machine parts.
Sector scanned.
Alright, concrete we've got 142. So yeah, we're not doing too bad at all really. All about polymers to maintain these. Have we got any polymers up here? Doesn't seem to be, but yeah. I'd like to get up here and scan these anomalies, to be honest, because as I say, there could be some money there. Yeah. Okay. So let's rocket. Cargo rocket. So let's get transporter, 30 machine parts. Yep. And I'll get in 5 polymers and 1 moisture evaporator. Back. Don't think there's anything else I need. I wouldn't mind getting some electronics. Nah. Let's just do that. Launch. Let's get another dumping site up here. How much fuel we got? 46. Not bad. I would have had more, but I forgot to turn on the bloody fuel refinery. I had it turned off so I could store water. Never mind. Right, water reclamation is nearly done, which is good news. So, right. So this is where I'm going to build my first dome. It's going to be a basic dome. I would have preferred to have done a medium dome, but I need to get going with this. It is quite a way from here, but let me see. Let me try something. So I'll put the tunnel. How far can I get back? So there. And then how far can I come down with the tunnel? Too far, blocking objects. Too far, overlaps deposits. Don't really want to put it. How far can I come down? A little bit further. Ain't bad. Right, so there's too far. That's as far as I can go. And that's probably not bad, actually. That's actually probably quite good, because I can probably get this going. Yeah. Very good. Right. That's pretty cool. I'm quite pleased with that. So it's not too far from this dome. Yeah. So my first priority is going to be to build this tunnel. So to build that, I shall need metals. So metals, concrete, and machine parts. Oh, I didn't want to put that there. I'm really fussy, I shouldn't be. So the rocket's here. I might land it here, actually. Shall I land it there? Yeah, why not? There's nothing else there, is there, really? So why hasn't that been built? Oh yeah, because that's in the way. That's not a problem. Right, so let's get the rocket loaded and unloaded first. Should have enough fuel to get it fueled up and unloaded. Good. Glad I've got those polymers.
Research complete.
And I've got the old transporter as well, so I can go and get some metals. So let's go and collect these metals here. Doink. Okay, so let's collect these other metals as well. Might as well get it filled up. How are we getting on for this research? Alright, so that's done. Alright, soil adaptation. I really want this moisture upgrade. That's like... I don't want any of this.
No active research.
So let's do that. That's like quite important. Let's do the subsurface heating. Social, that could be useful because I believe there's you can get additional research from that as well. And then we'll do, let's do the drones and rovers move 20% faster. And that one. Alright. Which battery have we got? Alright, we're alright. So these metals, once they're full, I'm going to go and put them down here. But I can't because, oh dear. Right, so what I'll do is I'll build another depot then. Let's put another metals depot there. No, because it won't have that neither. So let's get rid of them. And we'll build another one. Here. Let's do that. That I shall unload there. Sorted. Right, so you're nearly done. How much fuel we got on there? 31. Yeah. 13 machine parts to come off yet. Right, let's go and get some concrete. So let's load the concrete. How are we getting on for that? Right, 92%.
Sector scanned.
Okay. So there's nothing there at all. Just ground. Oh well. Right, so you've got concrete, so let's unload you here. Right, I'm going to charge this up. Let's do it. So really want that moisture vaporator upgrade. Yep. For me that's like really important. Another thing I want to bear in mind is it's been 24 sols now, and I think I've only researched about 2 anomalies so far. So we've got all these ones here. Yeah. I mean, it's not critically important, but it's like I'd like to get a minimum of 30 done before 100 sols. Right,
Cold wave approaching.
cold wave. Oh dear. That basically means I won't be able to make any fuel. I should, as long as I've got enough power. So we've got 10 power there. The trouble is this won't run overnight. How much power do these produce? They produce... Right, so we should have enough power production from these overnight, but it might not actually store any power during the daytime. And we got a meteor storm coming as well, just for good measure. Wow. How are you doing? Right, so you're nearly refueled. How many machine parts have we got here? 38. Wow. Come on, get fueled up. Let's go and get some more concrete. Right, let's say goodbye to the rocket.
Sector scanned.
Alright, so we've got some concrete down there. Okay. So we've got 30 concrete. We need 30 30 metals, we need 80 concrete, we're about to get 90, and then we need 30 machine parts. Right, you need charging up. It's going to recharge you there. Go on. I think I can see these freezing actually. I don't think these will produce enough power to recharge these overnight. I think these will freeze. But hey ho. How many metals have we got? We've got 66. We do still have more metals available if we need them, but now I need to load up 30 machine parts. And we got 39. I thought we had 38. Oh, there must be one of them still on that rocket. That's it. That's it. So it's 30 machine parts there, and unload them here. And that's everything I need to build this tunnel then. What I might do is wait until the meteor storm finishes, or see where it starts, because I really don't want to lose these tunnels or have them destroyed, because I just haven't got the resources to just go and buy more machine parts and replace them. Okay, let's get you back here. Right, so I'm actually going to call it a night now. I've been playing now for over an hour. Well, it's actually an hour and 12 minutes. So I'm going to call it a night, and when I come back in my next episode, I shall be building this tunnel and hopefully start to explore up in this area, and maybe start thinking about building this dome. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. So bye bye for now.